Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel EEP 402 Educational Psychology. My friend, and I, we are going to present about a topic which is out of school context. Currently studying at the University of Boroka, undertaking graduate diploma in teaching, previously known as postgraduate diploma in education. My name is Fosanewe.
And my name is Rhea Teka.
In our discussion, we will talk about the topic inferiority complex. I'm going to define the topic. I'm going to talk about the symptoms and the behavior of the inferiority complex.
And I'm going to talk about the causes of an inferiority complex and how to overcome an inferiority complex.
The literature review is based on the online source, which is written by the author Heather Hobbs on April 17, 2025, under the title Healthline. According to American Psychological Association, they defined inferiority complex as an basic feeling of inadequacy and insecurity. Inadequacy simply means having not fit for the purpose, and insecurity means lack of confidence. The symptoms and the behaviors towards inferiority complex include seven basics feeling of inferior. The first one is low self-esteem. The second one is avoiding challenges. The third one is social withdrawal. The fourth one is constant self-criticism. The fifth one is a negative body image. The sixth is comparison to others, and the seventh one is difficulty setting goals and achieving personal objectives. Low self-esteem is having doubt about yourself or your abilities. For example, peer pressure, like people engaged in taking drugs and suicides. The second one is avoiding challenges. Most people feel shy to try new things or new opportunities. For example, most elderly people, they don't want to use smartphones because they feel that they cannot understand everything in the phone, so they don't want to cope with the challenging technology. So that's one of the examples to avoid challenge. The third one is social withdrawal. Most people, they isolate themselves and they don't want to participate in any activities in their community. For example, some people, they don't want to participate in sporting activities in their communities. The fourth one is constant self-criticism. Most people, they put themselves down and they don't want to try new things. For example, they focusing mostly on their mistakes rather than on their strengths to improve on their weakness. Fifth is having negative body image. Most people have negative view about their physical appearance. For example, if someone loses his or her front teeth, he or he would find it difficult to speak in front of the people. The sixth is comparison to others. Like if you don't have something in common, you usually compare yourself with others. For example, if you don't have a new pair of shoes, you usually compare yourself with other people and you could say, I should have that kind of shoe, or I should have a new pair of shoes. So that's one example of inferiority complex. The last one is difficulty setting and achieving personal goals. For example, most people in the village, they don't want to set up their own business. They found it difficult to set their own business. So that feeling is one of the feeling that comes under inferiority complex.
Thank you. There are many causes of an inferiority complex. However, only 6 main causes are identified and we'll talk about. The reason for developing an inferiority complex can be difficult to understand and may involve many areas of your lives. These factors includes one, previous experience if they were negative. For example, parent parental criticism such as you are not good enough or you are not smart enough to do anything. Two is family background such as there is no financial assistance from the communities or your relatives. The third one is abilities and past failures. And the fourth one is relationship and social interactions, such as a person with strong leadership skills might shy away from leadership roles, believing they are not competent enough. And five is personal habits, for example, lack of confidence. And the last one is six, physical deficits and appearance. Substance abuse, such as individual tend to drugs or alcohol to cope with their feelings of not capable of doing something, which leads to addiction and related health problems. How to overcome an inferiority complex? There is one special treatment to overcome inferiority complex, and this involves a psychotherapy. And psychotherapy includes the treatment given to the people who have problems with their minds, emotions, or feelings. The treatment may focus on helping you identify the source of your feelings of not doing something properly. They may also guide you in reframing some thoughts, patterns, and managing the feelings and behaviors associated with your feelings of inferiority complex. Treatments may involve one, practicing effective coping skills. For example, if you are thinking I'm not good enough, then you have to challenge it by considering evidence or focusing on your strengths. Recognizing your strengths, for example, thinking about your favorite activity. The third one is building self esteem and self confidence. Identify your talents, what you are good at, what you enjoy doing. And the last one is reducing harmful thoughts patterns. Seeking positive relationship with others. Surround yourself with positive and negative people who can help you challenge negative thinking and build your confidence. Thank you.
To conclude our discussion, we have talked about the definition of inferiority complex. We also talk about the symptoms and behaviors of inferiority complex. We also talk about the causes of inferiority complex, and finally the treatment of inferiority complex. The source is online source. Author is Heather Hobbs, 2025. Thanks for watching, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for further information. Thank you. Bye.